Thakur, thank you so much for joining me on E-Times. It's so lovely seeing you. I met you
Thank
during the promotions of Jersey. And how are you feeling now? Now that the film is released, what's the response that you got?
I'm extremely proud about the fact that I'm associated with a film which is a good film. और काफी लोगों ने जिन्होंने भी देखी है उनको बहुत पसंद आ रही है और रिव्यूज काफी अच्छे मिल रहे हैं. As an actor, I feel like I'm really happy जब the audience reach out to you saying that हमें वो सारे emotions महसूस हुए जिनसे आप हमें वाकिफ कराना चाहते थे. So I take immense pride in that. I'm extremely happy that people have gone back home and appreciated the efforts that they have taken for the efforts that their parents have taken for the kids. So I'm really happy.
The content of the film was never in doubt. Tell me the biggest compliment that you have received.
The biggest compliment that I've received, there are so many, in fact, one of which is, how do you transform into Vidya? Like, we never thought that it was Mrunal when we were watching it on screen. चाहे वो age हो, चाहे वो character हो, चाहे वो 3 phases थे. So the way you just got into it was, we never thought it was Mrunal. So that was the biggest compliment for me. The second one was, someone said that, it's really, it was very overwhelming when, when my family said this to me, कि आपके उस character में आपकी मम्मी की झलकें आ रही थी. Like,
Wow.
And I was like, the reason I was so overwhelmed was because जब मैं ये character play कर रही थी, जब मैं preparation कर रही थी, तो मेरे दिमाग में मेरी मम्मी थी जब मैं कि मम्मी ऐसा करेगी, मम्मी शायद क्योंकि वो generation भी उस time की है, in the 80s and the 90s. So that was a great compliment. And the third one was, someone said कि शाहिद के सामने और पंकज सर के सामने perform करना and to hold your own ground, it is a big deal. So I'm happy that first of all I got a chance to work with Pankaj sir, who's an institution in himself. तो मजा आया और ये सारी compliments जब आती है ना तो दिल खुश हो जाता है.
I'm sure you're going to give number 1 to the second one, that मम्मी की याद आ रही थी देखकर. Mrunal, how important is box office to you? I mean, when a film like Jersey, which I'm going to underline here, is a great story full of great performances, does not fetch you the numbers which one expects. How does it feel, and what did you feel about it?
It is disappointing because, like, listen, like now we are in the business. It's not just about performance. Performance हम करते हैं, लेकिन किस तरह से आप positioning कर रहे हो, फिल्म की marketing कर रहे हैं, और कसरत हमने कोई नहीं छोड़ी. Maybe it's a face. Maybe there are so many external, reasons. तो क्या हो रहा है? I have no clue. But obviously you feel little bummed, you feel little low कि शायद ये फिल्म अच्छी कर सकती है, क्योंकि एक अच्छी फिल्म है. ऐसे नहीं है कि people have to keep their brain aside when they're watching the movie. So honestly, I was little low, and the best thing that happens is, you prepare for the next role and you work harder. So maybe शायद नहीं था इसमें, तो शायद next film के लिए हम लोग और hard work करेंगे.
Who cheered you up? Who cheered you up?
My dad, my family, of course, my friends, and the reviews, my audience. जिन्होंने भी फिल्म देखी उन्होंने इतनी प्रशंसा की, इतनी तारीफें की. एक्चुअली एक एक्टर के लिए क्या ही चाहिए, सिर्फ यही चाहिए कि उनकी फिल्म को वो रिकग्निशन मिले जो वो डिजर्व करती है. एक्चुअली आजकल के दौर में इट्स अ वेरी डिफरेंट जमाना, जहाँ पे बॉक्स ऑफिस का कलेक्शन डिफाइन करता है कि एक फिल्म अच्छी है या बुरी. लेकिन जब भी बाहर जाती हूँ, लोगों से मिलती हूँ, चाहे वो इंडस्ट्री के हो या रेगुलर ऑडियंस हैं. मैं रास्ता क्रॉस कर रही थी कल घर आने के लिए, और एक लड़का साइकिल पर था और वो उसने ब्रेक लगाया आगे जाके और कहा मैम योर फिल्म वाज रियली गुड. तो खुशी हुई, these are the small things that
Yeah,
makes your day.
yeah.
But obviously the film is growing अभी. बकायदा हमारा दूसरा या तीसरा हफ्ता चल रहा है अभी. दूसरा, हाँ, तीसरा ऑलमोस्ट कुछ समय हो गया है, लेकिन फिर भी लोग जाकर देख रहे हैं फिल्म. ये फिल्म धीरे धीरे ग्रो हो रही है. और शायद एक कारण ये भी हो सकता है क्योंकि टीवी पे ऑलरेडी फिल्म आ रही है जो ओरिजिनल हिंदी डब करके, और यूट्यूब पर भी अवेलेबल है. तो सारी चीजें फैक्टर्स हो सकती है. लेकिन हैविंग सेड दैट, अगर ऑडियंस को, अगर if they really like watching good content, they should support films like this. I'm not saying because I'm a part of it. I'm just genuinely saying कि अगर कोई फिल्म मेकर बहुत रिस्क लेके फिल्म बनाता है या बहुत हार्ट एंड सोल डालता है उस फिल्म में, और दो मिनट में वो जो वीडियोस आता है क्रिटिक्स के या जो भी है हमारी, मतलब इट जस्ट लाइक एफर्ट्स, तो it's not like appreciated. But I'm really happy that I am a part of good films. कभी किसी ने एक नेगेटिव या एक बुरी कंप्लेन या एक बुरी फीडबैक नहीं मिली है परफॉर्मेंस को लेकर. तो I'm looking at the positive side कि आज भी जब हमारी बात होती है मेरी डायरेक्टर से, तो मैंने कहा कि सर हमने अच्छी फिल्म बनाई है.
You are an insider, Mrunal, and maybe you are able to explain this point better. Trust me, if you meet any producer today, and today means really today, he or she is absolutely perplexed, scared. They don't know what to make. They are not sure whether what they are making today is going to run or not. Largely after RRR and KGF, they are just scratching their head and wondering that middle of the road these are not working. The emotion is not working. What does the public want? Does the public want only the South movies? And this certain divide is also happening, a South movie, a Hindi movie. It's really, very mysterious what is happening. Can you explain what exactly is the Janta's choice out there right now? Any idea?
I have no idea. In fact, maybe because of COVID, after COVID, people also want to watch content which is like fun and big, larger than the whole experience. Big action films, or so it's a choice. It's a phase, and it's good that people are quite vocal about what their likes and dislikes are. Honestly, अगर आप मुझसे पूछे तो मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि what I should do next. But I always tell myself कि I never choose my script according to ये box office पर कितना चलेगी या कितना नहीं. अगर वैसी बात होती तो शायद मैं बड़ी फिल्मों का like larger than life फिल्मों का हिस्सा बनती. लेकिन मुझे honestly जो मुझे ऑफर हो रहा है मैं वो कर रही हूँ. और ये दिमाग में नहीं था कि ये लोग देखने आएंगे या नहीं आएंगे. शायद अब सोचना पड़ेगा क्योंकि दौर बदल चुका है. तो मुझे तो कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. वेरी लाइक आई डोंट नो, क्योंकि आजकल लोग रोमांटिक मूवीज देखना पसंद ही नहीं करते और रोमांटिक फिल्में बन भी नहीं रही है. And I am such a sucker for romantic films. Like I want to feature in a film जहाँ पे romance हो, because I don't know. I feel comfortable playing with the camera. It's just a genre that I have not explored. So it's a phase, it's a door. I don't know, honestly, what's going on.
I completely understand what you're saying. Moving on to some of the things which are happening to you on social media, and you have replied to them. How do you take this kind of comments? When people just write what they want. And there have been many heroines who have come out against body shaming, whether it be Vidya Balan, be it Huma Qureshi, whether it's Sonakshi Sinha, a lot more have commented. How do you take this? Does it affect you? like recently, these comments, this which came out, the body is like a matka.
Well, Vicky, honestly, लोग कुछ भी लिख देते आकर, और मुझे इतना अफेक्ट नहीं करते ये सारी चीजें, क्योंकि मैं अपनी जिंदगी अपने लिए जी रही हूँ। मैं उनको इसीलिए रिस्पॉन्ड करती हूँ क्योंकि जो लोग मेरी तरह हैं उनके लिए मैं ये बता उन तक मैं ये मैसेज पहुंचा सकूं दैट इट इज ओके टू हैव अ सर्टेन बॉडी टाइप. So I am not responding the guys who are trolling me just to give them back. Uh, but I'm responding to them so that the people who fall under my category, my bracket, the kind of body type I have, they feel comfortable. And बहुत सारे लोग, they look up to me on social networking sites, be it the kind of films that I do, the kind of clothes I wear, the fashion stuff that I follow. I just want to make this society a little chill place to live in, like it is absolutely okay. Like कुछ लोग अगर बोल रहे हैं, वो उनकी खुद की बॉडी पर वो लोग कितना काम करते हैं, नहीं करते. They just there sitting out there making passing comments. So how you should just not let it affect. And right now what has happened is because of that one response, everyone has like started like, maybe Mrunal is trying to gain publicity out of all of this. No, I mean, I don't want publicity. But I just feel like to normalize a body type is very important in our country. We don't appreciate, या हम लोग ना हमेशा लोगों में खामियां निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं. जैसे कि एक अच्छी फिल्म जो जर्सी बनी थी उसमें भी लोग खामियां ढूंढने की कोशिश करते हैं. कंपैरिजंस होता है. एक चांद और सूरज दोनों अपने अपने टाइम पे शाइन करते हैं. They are unique in their own way. So I just want to say that you guys are unique in your own way, and don't let anybody's feedback comment let you down. क्योंकि मैं जानती हूँ कुछ मेरे दोस्त हैं जो इस इंडस्ट्री से नहीं है, उनको अगर किसी ने कह दिया कि अरे तेरे चेहरे पे कितने पिंपल्स हो गए हैं, एक्ने हो गए, तो वो घर से नहीं निकलते, क्योंकि ये सारी चीजें बहुत अफेक्ट करती है. क्योंकि टुडेस वर्ल्ड इज ऑल अबाउट वैलिडेशन, इट्स ऑल अबाउट सोशल मीडिया, इट्स ऑल अबाउट दैट स्टोरी, 24-hour story. We go and wish birthdays also on social networking sites now. कोई फोन नहीं करता, but I just want to normalize things यार. एक ही बार जिंदगी मिलती है तो खुश रहो. जो बॉडी मिली है आपको, फिट रहो. I'm not saying do not work out. You have to work out, you have to be fit. Like रोज रात को मैं 2 गिलास पानी पी के सोती हूँ ताकि जब मुझे भूख लगती है तो I only have water. That's how hard I work on it. जब मुझे भूख लगती है, I can't go and munch on anything. So these are the efforts that I'm taking. I worship my body, and I just want to say that people should worship their body too, and do not make anybody uncomfortable.
When you went to the US, people,
Yeah, they appreciate it. They're like, wow, what is this body? You look like
yeah,
Kardashians.
yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
And when you come back,
It's just strange. I'm an Indian woman and I'm going to embrace it.
yeah, you,
तो वो कहते हैं ना, घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर. वो ऐसा हो जाता है. लेकिन लोगों को कभी कभी ना, मैं काफी लोगों को देखती हूँ, वो हमेशा खामियां निकालते रहता है, खुद में भी और दूसरों में भी. I don't know why. So you should just be like, embrace yourself and just be happy about it.
But I was talking to Nimrat Kaur just 2 days back. Now she told me it's not about trolls as much as it is, with her at least, it happened that people around her, when she was preparing for this role in industry, started.
Yeah, her presentation was insane. And people started commenting some random stuff. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But they don't know ना, we are preparing for a role. मुझे भी कुछ टाइम पहले कहते हैं कि यार पिछले हफ्ते तो सही थी, अभी अचानक मोटी हो गई. But they don't know we are preparing for a role. So, and as an actor, it really affects us because, हम बहुत emotional लोग होते हैं. And it really like puts us down. There are times where I do go sleepless. I do have sleepless nights. gain हो रहा है, I have to gain for the role, but how will I able to lose? So all that psychologically, you have no idea what we all go through. The kind of calories, the intakes that we have in a day is only 1500. That also is decided how much quantity that we should eat. अभी अगर इंसान को एक वक्त का खाना ना दे तो उनका दिमाग चलना बंद हो जाता है. They get hyper, they get very angry. In the middle of that, we have to act, we have to look good, we have to be happy, we have to be talking to everybody, we have to maintain our energy. And so I just feel like people should stop all this here. And hats off to Nimrit. I really enjoyed her performance in Dasmi. जिस तरह से उनकी body language थी और जिस तरह से उन्होंने game किया, it was really amazing, commendable.
So has it happened with you that the people around you start commenting on you? She was not talking about trolls as much, as I said in my question. She was saying, जो मेरे इर्द गिर्द थे, वो भी कहने लगे, अरे यार, you're looking very fat, you may put on weight. I mean, comments like these, not exactly these. So has it happened with you that, when you meet a relative of yours after some time, or when you meet a friend of yours after some time, we have got into this habit of not starting a conversation with a person, but telling him straight first thing that, okay, you're looking so thin, yeah, all right. You're looking so fat. What's wrong?
Of course, it has happened. So when I was prepping for Lasonia, I had to grow my eyebrows, okay, my upper lips, my forehead, everything, because she's a girl from like a rural area, जो ungroomed है काफी. So जब I attended a party of a very dear friend of mine, उसने कहा मुझे ऐसे लेके साइड में लेके गए. She's like, बेटा क्या कर रही है तू? I said, what happened? She's like, मीडिया है यहाँ पे, तेरे पास eyebrow पर लिप कराने के पैसे नहीं है क्या? You should just go groom yourself. And I just looked at her and I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't have said that. But I'm prepping for a role, so I'm not ashamed of. There are certain things that we have to do in order to prepare the role. And I really, like I mentioned, यार लोगों को बहुत पड़ी है दूसरों की appearance के बारे में. छोड़ दो ना यार, जिसको जैसा जीना है वैसे जीने दो. पता नहीं कोई किसी काम के वजह से कर रहा है या कोई पर्सनली कुछ दौर से गुजर रहा हो या कोई जानबूझ के वो कर रहा हो. So it's none of our business.
What's next, Mrunal? What's coming up next?
Sita Ramam is coming soon. Film wrap हो गई है and I'm extremely proud of that film as well. बहुत challenging था, but honestly it's been a great ride so far.
But you have a lot of other films as well. One with Ishan Khattar, one with Aditya Roy Kapoor. With Ishan, with Aditya, you have Tadam. And even with Bhagyashri, you have Aankh Micholi.
Yeah, Aditya के साथ जो film है, that is yet to be shot. So the one that is ready, that is Aankh Micholi and Sita Ramam. Pipa is still in the post-production. So I think Sita Ramam or Aankh Micholi is going to be my next.
You have an impressive lineup, no doubt. I must conclude by asking you, does Mrunal believe in marriage? We hear nothing about you. We don't hear you dating someone. कुछ सुना ही नहीं पड़ता है. मतलब बीच में थोड़े बहुत ऐसे rumors थे जो आपने clarify किए अरिजीत के साथ. Now I want to ask you that, are you really single and do you believe in marriage?
Obviously I believe in marriage because I'm extremely fond of people around me who are married, and the way their bond is, the efforts that they take for each other, and the love that they have for each other is impeccable. It's immense. So obviously I believe in marriage. I've always been a believer. Like there was मेरा ख्वाब था when I was growing up that I want to get married. And रही बात मैं single हूँ या नहीं, I think that's a mystery which the audience or you will have to like figure it out, like find it out.
Okay. Thank you, Mrunal. Thank you so much for talking to us. It was really lovely talking to you, and wish to meet you and have interviews with you. Thank you.